In this session, we will discuss the threading cycle. What is threading operation on a turning machine? Threading is the process of creating threads on cylindrical surfaces. There are many methods of generating threads, including the subtractive method. Today, engine lathes and CNC lathes are the commonly used machines for single-point threading. All threading could feasibly be done using single-point tools for external, internal, and tapers threads. This is the raw material. In this raw material, we need to create this type of component. For this component creation purpose, we have to do two types of programs. The first one is undercut, and the second one is threading. Why is undercut required before threading? The thread relief purpose was creating the undercut operation. Let's start discussion on the threading operation for the selected drawing. On this drawing, M60x4 represents the threading operation. We need some parameters for this operation. They are thread nominal or major diameter of the thread, thread start length, and thread end length, thread pitch value, thread depth value. Our thread specification is M60x4, in which M represents the metric thread. The 60 means nominal or major diameter of the thread. The 4 means thread pitch value. Based on the pitch value, we will calculate the thread depth value. The ISO standards have one formula of thread depth calculation. That is, thread depth equals 0.614 into pitch value. 0.614 into 4 equals 2.456. It is the thread depth value. Our thread is starting from 0. And the thread ending length is -45. Next, one more value is required for undercut. That is the undercut end length value. That value is -50. This is our WCS for threading operation. Here, X is 0 and Z is 0. Now let's see how to make an undercut and threading operation in the controller. Let's move on to the software. Select the machine and start the simulator. Next, adjust the speed override and feed override. The machine required a reference. Click on X plus and Z plus. Next, go to the Program Manager for new program creation purposes. Click on the New. The program name is Threading. Click on OK. The new file is opened. Starting the program. Header G18, G90, G64, G71, G95. Next, G75, X0, Z0. Next, select the tool for undercut. For this operation, we will do the turning tool. M06, T1, D1. Next, G96, S500, LIMS equals 800. M03. Next, G00, X65, Z50. Next, Z5, M08. Next, G01, F0.2. Next, undercut. That cycle is available in the turn option on the horizontal keys. Click on the turn. Go to vertical keys. These are the can cycles. Click on the undercut. Form A and F is for assemble. Form ABCD is for thread. Go to the form ABCD. This is cycle 96. In this cycle, the first parameter is diath. It means nominal or major diameter of the thread. That major diameter is 60. Next, SPL. It means undercut ending length. That length is -50. Next, select the form. Choose A. Vary. It means machining type. Once clicked on the select and check the graph. Select third machining type. Next, click on OK. Cycle is added to our program. Next, footer. G00, X65, Z5. Next, G75, X0, Z0. Next, M05, M09. G97. Now, we will add the threading tool for threading operation. But this software, thread tool, is not available. The thread tool looks like a turning tool. That's why we will add the turning tool for threading operation. M06, T1, D1, M03, S800. Next, G00, X65, Z50. Next, M08, Z5. Next, threading cycle. Click on back. Go to the threading. Select the threading longitudinal. This is the cycle 99. These are the parameters required. We already discussed some parameters. The first parameter is SPL. It means thread start point on Z. That is 0. DM1. It means thread starting diameter. That is 60. FPL. It means thread ending length. That is -45. DM2. It means thread ending diameter. That is 60. APP. It means to run in path. Choose 2 mm. ROP. It means to run out of path. Choose 2 mm. TDEP. It means thread depth. We already calculated the thread depth value. Enter 2.456. FAL. It means finishing allowance. Enter 0.1. IANG. It means end feed angle. That is 30 degrees. NSP. It means starting point offset of the first thread. 0. NRC. It means a number of rough cuts. Choose 20. NID. It means a number of non-cuts. Choose 2. PIT. It means thread pitch value. Enter 4. VARI. It means machining types. Choose 300,101. It means outside threading. NUMTH. It means number of threads. VRT. It means retraction path. Next, click on OK. Thread cycle is added to our program. Next, G00, X65, Z5. Next, G75, X0, Z0, M5, M9. Next, M30. Now, go to the simulation. Activate the auto mode. Next, click on the cycle start. This is the tool path of our program. Next, add the raw material for better visualizations. Go to the More. Click on Material Removal. Add the raw material length and diameter. Length is 100 and diameter is 60. Click on Save. Adjust the raw material. Next, click on Cycle Start. This is the undercut. This is the threading area. But this simulator does not display the threads. Threading cycle is completed.